Okay. So now we are going to talk about the seat bookings. Okay. So let's go to Google. The screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Um,
Okay. So this is our exam. Can you see FOP? I can't mark here. All right. So I'm just focusing. I'm just zooming it on. Can you guys see?
yes, ma'am.
I'll just take a screenshot. Yeah. All right. So see, application is starting from tomorrow. So I hope everybody have registered. If even today you have not registered, you have not completed your registration, send them an email. Send them an email. Trust me, this is like this seat booking time is so stressful that it's like it's more stressful for me, because no matter how much I explain that anything that goes wrong, you have to follow two main things. One is keep on refreshing, keep on refreshing. Second one is, if you're not registered or something you're not able to find, email them. I'll start with some incidents. All right. See, what happens is that some of you have registered for the exam. I hope all of you are registered for the exam and will go for the exam. If not, you email them, you ask them, you request them, you wait for them. Okay. So your registration is complete, then you'll go for booking the seats. How you'll book the seats? So in this particular device, I don't have an account. Okay. There is usually an option to log in. Can you see login? Can you guys see login? Login option is there in blue. Yeah. Yeah. See login
Yes.
option. So this is like, I can't log in right now because this is not my device that where I use this thing. You have to log in into this particular account. All right. And after that, what happens when you log in into your account, you scroll down, 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 and you will see option, just like you had option that register for exam, you will see option register or book exam, book seat for exam, something like that. Okay. And then you click on that. After that, you'll get it. Since it's an international exam, it's like people from all over the world. I think apart from America, almost all over the world, they will be appearing for this exam, especially the online invigilation. So the pressure on the website is huge. You have to understand that you should try to follow only one device. Okay. Don't open your account in multiple device, not on phone, not on laptop. I personally did it on my phone, which is an Android phone. Absolutely, like I had an Android phone, then I did with my Android phone, no issues. Whatever is faster, if your phone is faster, use phone. If your laptop is faster, a good laptop, use that. A phone always worked for me personally. So only one device. Okay. Don't do this thing like, don't ask your friend, can you do it for me, and you also opening your device account, your friend is also opening. Don't do that. That sometimes creates a lot of confusion. Any one device for any one account. Okay. So you'll open it and you'll check for it. Now what happens is that the website is so loaded, always it will show like it's not processing, zero seats, zero seats. Let me start with the stories, otherwise you guys won't even like trust me. During my AKP exam, I saw there were no seats available in UAE. No, nowhere, not in Abu Dhabi, not in Sharjah, not in Dubai. No seats available. And I gave all my exams in UAE itself, UAE centers. I was so sad. I was so sad. I just went back to praying. I think it was around Zohar time, that is the afternoon prayer. I was so sad because I really prepared for like 7, 8 months for AKP. I just went back, I prayed, and I was very sad, and I just accepted, okay, Allah, whatever it is. I came back, I refreshed again and again. After 10 minutes, I saw 2 seats available. Okay. So how this is possible? One is obviously, alhamdulillah, Allah has made a way for me. And another part, there are many possibilities how this could have happened, is that what happens is sometimes people book the seats, maybe there is some problem in their booking, or that the payment. So within 10 minutes, if you don't make the payment, it usually get cancelled. So maybe somebody canceled their seats, or somebody just switched to some other center, something like that. So the reason I'm telling is that please don't worry at all. Keep on refreshing. I got the seat like after 40 minutes. Usually after 40 minutes, the seats are gone. First 1 hour is the most important thing. Like the first 1 hour to 1.5 hour. You have to keep on. Even I've seen people waiting for 5-6 hours. A very dear senior of mine who has appeared for the exam, he waited for like 5 hours and he gave the account to his assistant, and she was waiting for 5 hours. In the evening she told me she got a seat in Sharjah. So this is what happens. Okay, you will get the seat. Out of 100% people who apply, 90% people get the seat, but you have to be patient. Even during my FOP tasks, I could not I could not pass the exam in one attempt. Okay, so during my second attempt, when I was trying to apply, it showed not eligible. I was so worried. How come I'm not eligible? Like, how is it possible that I'm not eligible? So I emailed them, no response, because it's a busy hour and these people are very lazy. They don't respond easily. I call them like about 4 to 5 times. I didn't care about anything. I called them 4 to 5 times. I said, this is my RCPCH number, and I don't have anything that will, spoil this thing. Why it is showing I'm not eligible? Like, what is the reason? Please help me. This is my time. And they were like, okay, wait. They were giving a lot of excuses, but I kept on calling. I think I called about 4 to 5 times, and then they told me it is fixed. You will see it after some time. So that also I got like after I think almost 2 hours. After 2 hours, I got the seat. But the first time when I appeared for the exam, the time when I failed the exam, that time I got the seat very easily. Okay, so it's like person to person it varies, time to time it is going to vary. I had another student, Dr. Inayatullah. He's going to give clinicals this time. He told me that there are no seats available, and he emailed the RCPCH and they said there are no online seats available. On the third day, I told him either you try or you give up. I was literally pushing him to try. Then on the fifth day, he got the seat. Similarly, he was from Iran, I think, Dr. Inayatullah, another doctor from India. I'm mentioning all these names with all these countries so that you understand it is possible. The only thing is that you should not give up. If you have any issue during that time, please don't post here and there. Don't post in different groups. That is not going to help. And unfortunately, I can't help either because I won't be handling your device. I'm not a member of, RCPCH exam committee. I'm nobody. So you can email them. And the main thing is you keep on refreshing. All right. Even in my last February batch, a lot of people, they were very depressed. They were not able to do it. Keep on refreshing. You will ultimately get it. So for tomorrow, keep some time in hand. Even if you're working, so something after 10 minutes, keep on refreshing your device. All right. So see, Monday, 8th April is for test centers in Bahrain, Egypt, Jordan, KSA, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, and UAE. So that means this is for on Monday, all the Middle Eastern countries centers. Okay, anybody is there from the Middle East? I know some of you are there, but I don't know if you're there in the live class. Anybody is there in the Middle East? Okay, right now nobody's there, but there are people in the Middle East in the batch. Okay, so first of all, you will apply tomorrow. Those who want to give the exam in centers in the Middle East. Second, they said on Monday, 8th April, online invigilation for UK and overseas. That means those of you who are not going for centers, who are going for only online invigilation. For example, Bangladeshi student, we don't have center in Bangladesh. So you are going for online invigilation, right? So they said online invigilation for all the candidates of UK and overseas. Overseas means outside UK. So whether you are in India, whether you're Pakistan, Bangladesh, you're any country, you're in Egypt, you're in Saudi Arabia, if your country allows online invigilation, from tomorrow itself, you have to try for online invigilation. Is this clear? So all the people of especially Bangladeshi candidates, please tomorrow you have to be completely ready. Then we have Tuesday 9th April. Can you see? Guys, am I audible to you guys? Are you guys following me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tuesday, 9th April is for test centers in India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Trinidad. So, see, this one is for test centers in India. But if somebody say I'm from Kolkata and simply for some reason I don't want to apply in the center, or say I'm from Kerala and I don't have any centers around me, although Bangalore is there, and for some reason I decided I want to go for online. In that case, what will I do? I'll apply
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Exactly. But what happens is that tomorrow is going to be a lot of load here. The reason is tomorrow is like one day that is going to start the first day online invigilation for UK and non-UK candidates. So everybody, because everybody wants to save the time and money for traveling, they prefer to go for the online exam. So that is the reason tomorrow it's going to be hectic. Please remember this. Take off from work, do anything. You have to sit on your device. Okay. Second thing is that for some countries, like for some people, they do ask that why are you going online, why are you going for online invigilation. In that case, you will have to give a proof of your residence. Say for example, I'm in Bangladesh and they ask me why am I going for online exam while booking the seats. So I have to write it to them that I do not have a center in my country, and then I have to give them my proof of residence. How I can give my proof of residence? Some electricity bill or something. Maybe the electricity bill does not have my name, but it has my father's name. And my father's name is there in my passport and my other certificates. So it works. Okay. They just need some document. They need passport or electricity, utility bill, something like that. So keep those ready. Keep those handy. All right. To tonight itself, you have to do something. Okay. And then you say tomorrow also you have not got the seat. Say tomorrow you tried online, you're a Bangladeshi candidate, or your candidate from say Nepal, you have not got the seat. So what you'll do, you will try every day some online seats will be usually available. Okay. Or sometimes people cancel the seats, so you'll in that some or the other way you will get the seat. And then Tuesday is for India, Pakistan, those countries. And then Wednesday, 10th April is for test centers in the UK and Singapore. See, 10th April is for UK and Singapore test centers, not online invigilation. But basically throughout this all time, online invigilation is usually open. Okay, usually I cannot say what is happening this time, but usually it's open. Because I remember one of the candidates is like I really like him a lot. He's a very respectful doctor, Dr. Anzar. He's also going for clinical this time, very senior doctor from India, and he wasn't able to get seat. And it felt very bad to me personally because I was rooting for him. And he told me, and I told him, sir, you keep on trying, sir, you keep on trying. And I think on the 7th day or so, he got a seat. He got the seat. Okay, he got online seat or something like that, and he passed the exam. So this is how we are going to do. First thing is we are not giving up. We keep on refreshing. First day it fails, we are going to try for second day. Second day it fails, we are going to try for third day. We have to keep on trying. Okay, usually you have to pay using credit card or debit card, whatever works for you. I used my credit card, that is debit card, in UAE. So I don't know about other countries, especially in Bangladesh. I'm very sorry, I don't know about the international transactions and everything, but I can connect you guys to someone, if other students who knows. Okay, any queries you guys have?
We have to keep applying, keep trying from 9:30 UK time to 16 UK time. This is the only time frame, right?
Exactly, this is the time frame, and after that most likely everything will be closed, because that's a working hours, right? Like the work hours. That's a work hour. Yeah, so you'll have to keep on trying. What you do is that you might get lucky. Most of the people, as I'm saying, out of 90%, out of 100%, 90% of the people actually get the seat. Like there will be 10% of people who don't get seat. Like I had a student last time, he didn't get seat for FOP, he got for tasks. So if at all you are not finding any seat, try to go for both FOP and tasks. That will be ideal. because you all are going for FOP and TAS together. If that's not possible at all, then maybe only FOP or only TAS. Something is better than nothing. Okay? You have to remember that. And like try to refresh after 10 minutes, after 20 minutes. Keep on refreshing. That's the only way you can get through. In case they are showing any kind of error, or they are showing you're not eligible, or you're not registered, something like that, immediately you need to email them. You need to email the RCPCH. Okay, the email is usually written on their website somewhere. Nobody else can help you through this. Like, you may call others, you may feel you may talk to them and get relieved, but it won't help. You have to call immediately the RCPCH people, or you have to email them. This is how you're going to do. Is this clear? Any queries?
Ma'am, 12th April again we have chance, ma'am.
12th April?
Huh?
Yes, again, but then nobody's going to wait till that time. So most
12,
likely, yes, 12th April, it is written that online invigilation in UK and overseas again. So what happens is that in the first few days itself, most of the time, all the seat gets booked.
okay.
Okay, so that's the reason I said keep on trying from the first day onwards. Keep on trying. And some people even like I know some people who actually travel to other country, like they could not get online seats, so they travel to Kolkata and they gave the exam. Like they could not get the seat, so they travel to Pakistan, or they travel to. I have so many students who came to Dubai for giving the exam, because in Dubai we don't have online. Okay, we have only centers in Dubai, like in UAE Sharjah center, Abu Dhabi, and Dubai center. We have only centers. We don't have online invigilation. So in that case, what happened is that a lot of people were actually traveling to Dubai to give the exam. Like they were traveling to UAE to give the exam. They booked the seats. It was easier for them, they told me. So if that is feasible for you, you can do. But obviously, everybody wants to save the time and money. So that's one thing. Okay, keep on trying from tomorrow. Tomorrow, next 2 days are going to be extremely stressful. During that time, and 9:30 a.m. UK time means you have to open the website at 9 a.m. and sit. You just open the website and sit. All right. Any other queries?
From 9:30 to
No, ma'am.
2 p.m.
If you get the seat, you'll close the website. If you don't get the seat, then in that case, you'll wait for some time, right? You'll wait, you'll just keep on repeating, keep on refreshing. That's what you're going to do, like until the work hours, as they mentioned.
16 3 p.m.
It's not 3 p.m. It's 9 to 5, right? Usually 9 to 5 is the work hour, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. Also look for the timings of UK. Like what is your local timing? You need to check that, because they have shared the UK time, and the local timings they're going to change according to the daylight saving thing. So you need to Google it and find your local timings. Okay. Any other queries anybody has?
Is there any document they ask for?
Can you repeat?
Any documents they ask for?
They usually ask for passport. Okay. um, for online invigilation only, they ask for passport, and then they ask for this like proof of residence, as I mentioned, that electricity bill or something, because they'll want to know that why you are applying for online when there are centers available. So you have to explain to them, or there are options available. You can say that I don't have any centers in my country, or the centers are all booked, that is the reason I'm applying online. Okay. But if you say you open the website, and you saw that there is center available, there is online available, close your eyes and book the center. That's like the best way. Okay. I'm not saying online invigilation is bad. Like, I'm technically very poor person. I'm too poor with technical stuff. The online exam is easy as well. But always your first priority should be center. If your country has center, your priority should be center. And then go for like consider online. Because I had one candidate, a Bangladeshi candidate, she even posted a review in my group. If you guys go through that, during her exam, what happened was, like, I think for, I can't exactly remember, her name is Nishat Barman. I think for a few minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, the connection completely got switched off. So even though she passed the exam, but what happened, this was a lot stressful, right? So this is one thing. That's why if you're technically poor, you'll have to consider, if you have centers available, go for centers, otherwise go for online, because everybody goes for online. That gets booked really fast. Okay. Anything else? Can we close this discussion? Even if somebody has not like prepared, somebody feels like I'm not prepared well, just give me a knock. I'll make a schedule for you. I want all of you to appear for the exam. Okay, if not completely FOP and TAS, you could have your personal reasons, but at least one exam. Don't let it go into waste. A lot of people did not say they don't study and all that. They have some personal issue, or they may be sick or something, and we make a schedule. Usually they manage to do well and they pass well. So it's completely doable. Don't worry. Go for the exam. All right. I close this discussion then.